Hello, I'm Jenaiah Michael, and I am the Assistant Controller in the Finance Department. And I have been with Missouri Star now for 3 years this September. And frankly, I applied and we actually moved from Las Vegas here just for this job because I love quilting so much. I've been quilting since I was in college, like a minute ago. And so being able to work at a store that I've been a customer with was just a fabulous opportunity. When I'm not sewing and quilting, 3 things that you wouldn't know about me is that I am a huge Trekkie. And when we lived in Las Vegas, I went to the Star Trek convention every year and it was amazing. I also am a huge sports fan, and I just recently got to go to Arizona and watch my Boilermakers in the national championship game. Even though we lost, it was an amazing time and I'm so proud of our team. And the third thing is that we have 5 cats who are really basically our children. We have one in particular who really likes to make an appearance whenever I'm having video meetings because she just loves being the center of attention. So this quilt I made, I think about 4 years ago, and it's a pattern by Lunchbox Quilt. And since I'm like a cat or 2 away from a Crazy Cat Lady starter pack, I really love the pattern of the cats and the different designs on it. This is machine embroidery with the cats and all of the paw prints and the meow, which I really have fun doing. I'm a big fan of batiks. They're what is usually my go-to, and so that's what I used throughout this whole quilt. For the quilting, this is what's really exciting about this quilt for me, is that it is the first time that I tried ruler work on my long arm. So here in the borders and the frames and then along this border, I practiced ruler work, and it was a learning curve, I'll admit. But once I got the hang of it, I discovered I really like the versatility that it gives me, so that now I can do both my free motion quilting and incorporate ruler work and just really mix it up when I'm doing my quilts. The ruler work that I did is I did this lattice pattern using a curved ruler, and then I used a small circle to be able to just do little indents in my squares. And then along the border, I made a scallop using a scallop ruler and then stippled in between to give it some texture and make the scallops pop a little bit. Then I just basically did stippling in behind the cat so that the cats really kind of show, and I did an all over looping pattern for the rest of the quilt. Then the fun part for me is the backing, which is this really cute cat backing, which I really love. Thank you for joining us today and letting me show some of my work. We would really love to see your work, so please be sure to share with us at #MSQC Show and Tell.